you've been to meetings like this. You've been to meetings like this. So downtown, you've been to meetings like this, right? Okay, this one's going to be different. That's my promise to you.
Our speaker this afternoon, Mr. Frank Candy, is the founder, CEO, and president of 3 fast-growing companies and the author of 16 books and success guides. Inc. magazine chose Frank Candy as one of the top 100 marketeers in the world. He works with many Fortune 500 companies such as Disney, IBM, Goodyear, and NASA. Please help me welcome Mr. Frank Candy.
So I have a question for you. What business are you in? Service. What business are you in? Insurance. What business are you in? Relationships. You're in the people business. Let's not forget that. We can talk about hardware and software and silverware and Tupperware and all this other stuff, but ultimately, we're in the people business. It doesn't matter if you're selling bongos or burritos or battleships, we're in the people business. So today we're going to talk about embracing change, teamwork, and having fun while you're doing it. We're also going to talk about how to think about the future in better ways, and we're going to talk about the challenges of changing times in a highly competitive environment and still keep your sanity and enjoy life. Is that what we're talking about? Say yes. All right. Downtown? Okay, good. And I'm going to give you 4 things you can do that will make a difference. Albert Einstein said, strive not to become a person of great success. Rather, strive to become a person of great value. Ralph, I'm Frank. Now, Ralph, with all risk comes what? Reward. Now, Ralph, I'm going to ask you a question. Can I keep your dollar?
Yes.
Ralph said yes. So with all risk comes reward, so I'm going to reward Ralph $10 back for his one. Is that a good investment, yes or no? Now, Ralph, I got one request of you. Ralph, the next time you see a veteran in uniform buying a cup of coffee or a sandwich, spend a few of those bucks and buy it for him, okay? Tell him thank you for his service. What I have to give you is worth a lot more than 10 to 1 on the investment. So take a deep breath, sit up, strap in, get ready, pay attention. Here we go. You ready? Are you with me? Say yes. Yes. Coach Lombardi said the measure of who you are is what you do with what you have. And I've never forgot that. Just do your best. The measure of who you are is what we do with what we have. Now, it's true there's a lot of change ahead, isn't there? Lots of change ahead. Is all of it good? Some of you are saying no. Some of you are saying yes. Some of you are saying I don't know. I don't have the answer, but I do know this. Change creates opportunities. And my question for you is, are you ready for the opportunity? Now, let's read this together. The government is taxing us to death. You can't trust politicians. The post office is unreliable. Our children have become disrespectful. The food is unfit to eat, and the water may poison you if you drink it. Society as a whole is on the decline. Who said it and when? Guess. This is the interactive part of the program. Herbert Hoover? Lincoln, okay. Lord Benjamin Harris, 1892. What's changed? Really, think about it. What's changed? Not much. Every group speaks these 7 words when they get in trouble. Now let me define group. Company, nonprofit organization, church, synagogue, baseball team, girls soccer. Pick a group. Any group that's saying these words, we've always done it that way, right? How many times do you hear it? For some people, it's like a mantra. We've always done it that way, and we're going to keep doing it that way because we've always done it that way. Oh, come on. Look, it's no longer a competition between products. It's not a competition between services. It's a competition between business models. And the business models are changing because the technology is changing. We're in the fifth wave of the technical revolution. And things are going to take off here in the next couple years with fast changes that are going to be like a blur. And my question for you is, are you ready for it? And if not, get ready. Your success in life is not based on intellect, like how smart you are, or your physical strength, how much you can lift, or how rich you are, how much money you have, or your ability, or anything else. It's only this. It's your ability and your willingness to adapt to change. Gandhi said, be the change you wish to see in the world. It all starts with you. Got it? Be the change you wish to see in the world. And my question again, are you ready? Can you create the results that matter? There's all kinds of opportunities here. Opportunities for success. Opportunities for not being successful. I learned a long time ago that I kept winning games and I kept having opportunities that sometimes I won and sometimes I lost. But when the score was 8-7 and I was on the 8 side, it's because I got up one more time than the other guy who fell down. And that's a lot of what success is, just getting up after you fell down. Perception is reality, right? Now, here's a beautiful oil painting. At least it's beautiful in my eyes. It's museum quality. And some people look at this and say, oh, it's the most magnificent abstract I've ever seen. And other people look at it and say, oh my gosh, that's what I see when I get up in the morning before I put in my contacts. Right? Perception is reality. Earning a gold medal for the United States Olympic team. Thank you. Now, I can tell you this was a great moment. There weren't cheerleaders there. There weren't a bunch of fans. It was a moment I'll remember always. There weren't any agents there offering me deals for sneakers or soda pop or skis. But it was that one moment that sticks with a person. And you've all had these great moments in your life. Cherish them, enjoy them. But the moments I remember the most, the moments that are most dear and important to me, are the moments when I've had a chance to work on charities that created random acts of kindness for people who were less fortunate. It's those moments with family and friends that I'll cherish forever. It's that moment when Coach Lombardi told me that I had a chance, I had an opportunity. How many times do you have a chance as an adult to influence a child? How many times do you have a chance to influence a coworker, to share a nice word, a word of encouragement, a thank you? That opportunity. My boy looked at this picture. I hadn't pulled it out in a long time, and he looked at it, and he just started laughing, and he said, wow, Dad, so easy, even a caveman can do it. Look, it's real simple. Never, ever, ever give up. Coach Lombardi said, the difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of strength and not a lack of knowledge, but it was a lack of will. And that's what I had that day to win this medal. That's what I had. It was will. And I hope you'll take the words that I shared about winning and teamwork and influencing children and doing your best, because it matters. It matters to you. It matters to Northwestern Mutual. It matters to your family. It matters to your community. And it matters to your country. We need our best at this time, now more than ever. If you're concerned about do you have what it takes, go go back to school and learn everything you need to know to be able to do your job tomorrow and in the future. This new technology is coming, and it's amazing stuff. I hope someday you'll have me back and I can talk with you about leadership and multi-generational teamwork. I thank you again very much. You're a wonderful group. God bless you out there. I finally figured out how to be in two places at once. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you.